gentlemen, squaddies. Welcome to what I am hoping to make a fun series out of here for Wednesdays, because I have been missing doing a Wednesday series for a while. This, as you can tell from the title screen here, is Evil Genius 2 World Domination, the sequel to the Spy 'em Up parody game Evil Genius 1, obviously. I actually have both games. This game has expanded on the formula, because originally the Evil Genius you picked did not really matter, other than it would give you certain small benefits, and it would also determine which chief henchman you started with. We'll get into that maybe a little bit, but the big thing I wanted to talk about before I get into the game, first off, let's actually go in options menu real quick and turn the, yeah, 50%. That's good. But the big thing I wanted to talk about is I want to play this game. I want to play this game a little bit different than I do normally, because this is a parody of like the old Bond movies. It is silly. Like in the original game, one of the super agents that you'll fight, you had to defeat her by destroying her good looks. One of them you had to fight. You could only stop him by dishonoring his fighting style, and he was very much based on Bruce Lee. Some like the ultimate super agent from the first game, you couldn't even kill. You had to launch him into space on a doomsday rocket. Otherwise, he would always come back. But so because this is a parody, and an affectionate parody, I should say, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through this normally acting as the Evil Genius, and there are 4 of them we'll talk about in just a second. But I'm going to be kind of role-playing as the Evil Genius. One moment. Excuse me. Like I was saying, I will be kind of role-playing as the Evil Genius that I pick. But I will also occasionally step out of that role and call out problems that the character has. Hey, you are okay. Sorry, I have a cat with me, which, I mean, kind of fits for being an evil genius that is bent on world domination. But I will kind of hop out of the evil genius role now and then to hang a lampshade, to use the TV tropes term. I will lampshade some of the mistakes being made, using specifically the evil overlord list, which you can find online. You can find it in TV tropes itself. It is worth a read just on its own. But I have some of the more likely scenarios that are going to happen in this game. But I will, like I said, I will hop out and I will put on the screen which of the entries from the list is the one I am currently calling myself out on. Not all of them will fit, of course, but I will use the best one I can. Let's talk a little bit about... Oh, cool. We are going to do a full new game, because there are 4 evil geniuses. Maximilian here is returning from the first game. He is the middle-of-the-road basic type. Like it says, his order minions target towards jobs in Maximilian's vicinity, which is where he is, of course. He can instantly train anybody, and he has... Let's see. He starts with additional minions and can earn money faster. Next, we have, returning from the first game as well, we have Red Ivan, who is the military style. Like it says, he can prioritize jobs in his vicinity. Additionally, any nearby minions receive a combat boost, because Red Ivan was, like I said, he was one of the chief minions from the first game. Okay, kitty, I love you. Don't go on. You're good. We're distracted right now. I do love you though. And the big problem with Ivan was actually his old school right here, where he equips a rocket launcher. Like it says, warning cast minions. This will blow up your base. He will blow up your own base if you are not careful. Like I said, he had a lot of muscle minions, so he's very big on combat. Next we have, and he is if you want to go for a military style victory, because there is military science and economic, and not economic, but subterfuge victories. Maximilian is good at all, is kind of balanced on all of them. Red Ivan is your military. Next we have Zelika, who is your scientist, your science style. She can, like I said, science minions receive a bigger boost from her giving them orders. It looks like all the people can order their minions to do better. She can immediately repair all items and extinguish fires in her aura. Uses smarts and nanobots. And Zeliko knows everything. Science minions are more capable than most, so that you have faster research. And then you have Emma, who is our spy master, who comes with a rather awesome-looking chair. This is spotting power of enemy. She also increases spotting power of nearby minions, in addition to prioritizing jobs in her vicinity. She bolsters her henchmen, who, in this case, I think that Barracuda, but resets the cooldown and makes them stronger. And she was the head of Hammer, which was one of the actual law enforcement agencies you would fight in the original game. So she is better at deception minions. We are actually going to start with Maximilian, just because he is the middle of the road, and the large workforce sounds good to me. So we're going to start with Maximilian. Now we have three layers we can pick from. Crown Gold. Like it says, Classical Tropical Paradise Casino. Extensive underground gold seams, anyone with the ability to mount an excavation. We also have Montañas Gemelas. I do not actually know what that means. But this looks like this is a more spread out kind of looking. And then we also have Cane Key. So helipads surrounded by a low but intimidating mountain range. Affectionately known by locals as the Donut. We are actually going to start on the basic one here on Crown Gold. Actually, let's check the details. So we're in the North Atlantic Ocean here. Nearest continent would be Africa. Beaches distract tourists. Underground gold seams. Vulnerable to Patriot, which is one of the... these are the 5 forces of justice. You have Saber, Patriot, Hammer, Anvil, and Smash. Patriot is more or less the US. Saber, if I remember right, is basically Europe. Hammer is more or less Russia. I don't remember Anvil and Smash. I want to say Smash is like China. But initial diggable area, 31,890 square meters. Total diggable area 186,805. Over here we have obstructing views from the cover operation, defensible choke point, yeah. Vulnerable to Smash. A bit larger. And then of course we have King Key, which was central helipad. All visitors must enter through the cover operation and vulnerable to Anvil. Probably do that with the because I do want to do like a 4 seasons thing, like kind of like what I did with the War for the Overworld stuff, and to a lesser degree Battlefleet Gothic Armada. But I'm going to be doing that by geniuses in this case. All right, so we're going to start here. I did get the Legendary Loot DLC just because I got it pre-ordered because I knew I was going to like this. So we get the Fountain of Youth and the Trojan Horse. All right, so we have, of course, difficulties. We have easy. Forced. Gold, protect, fold, bank guard. Banks guard their gold like a baby guards its candy. Actually, babies are pretty good at guarding their candy if you've ever watched Mythbusters. Gold is plentiful, but... So, we are probably going to be on medium. So, yeah, we are going to start on medium. Depending on how this goes. The biggest difference between myself and Maximilian, aside from the monocle and the money, is the height. He is actually rather short. Also, I'm not nearly that broad across the chest, but... my island. Perfect. We don't even have some minions coming to greet us properly. I would stop goose-stepping, but these pants just ride up so much. But nobody really knows that, so... Let us begin, shall we?
Use the camera controls to move the camera around your lair. Now use the rotate controls to rotate the camera. You can use the zoom controls to zoom in and out. Use the tilt controls to tilt your camera.
Hold on. Who do you think you are, giving me instructions like that?
I'm here to help by telling you exactly what to do next in a friendly and helpful manner.
This looks like a good time to put an entry in the list, I believe. Specifically, we're looking here at, we will call this number 37. Actually, no, this would be closer to number 32. I will not fly into a rage and kill a messenger who brings me bad news, just to illustrate how evil I really am. Good messengers are hard to come by.
But you are here to do everything I say.
Not an exact match, of course, but...
Correct. Step 1. Tell us what you want, and the minions will do it. We're eager to please. And also, eager to live. Please stop looking at me like that.
New main objective available.
Your lair will be much more impressive once it has more rooms. Open the build menu. Paint tiles over the highlighted area. This will be where we'll build your vault. Gold pallets will increase the amount of gold you can keep in your lair.
Why precisely I should build my vault?
It's best not to leave your gold sitting in the open. Add a door to your vault. Wait for your minions to install the door before moving on. Ordered furniture must first be collected from the depot under the helipad.
Good minions. You on the end there. You should be working faster.
At last, something worthy of my skills. Very well.
Ugh, this is taking
What
too
next?
long. You minions should be working faster. Ah, good, the door is coming.
New main objective available.
Well done, Miss Reed.
Now your gold is safe, let's add another room to the lair. Minions need to rest after a day of evil deeds. Let's build a barracks. Beds give minions places to sleep when their vitality or morale start to run low. Items can be rotated freely with the rotate controls. Items that need to be placed next to a wall will automatically rotate. Place some beds on the other side of the barracks. Open the systems menu. Optional objectives will give you small, frequent challenges.
For doing
Collect
what
this one now
I was going to
for a
do
reward.
to begin with. My minions are strange
Food is an
already.
essential part of any minion's diet. Without it, they'll become more unhealthy and less intelligent. Much less intelligent. Build a mess hall. You can rotate any item in your lair. You can also move them after they've been constructed. Basic food counters restore minion smarts and vitality, and stop stomachs from rumbling.
What is it now? Evil minds think alike.
Yes, okay, this is my cover business. It is we do run a casino, and it could actually be a legitimate business. But then again, where is the fun in that? My vault is actually at 68% capacity. There. I'll stop complaining about mistakes now. Actually. I guess I do need a second set of lockers. There. Yes, yes, feed yourselves. Then again, taking care of your minions is important. Huh. Did not know my minions had personality. Ooh, a fan of baseball. And a DM. Miss Reed, you might get a promotion soon, depending on your skills. Bank account is running uncharacteristically low. Do make sure nobody is standing under those. Good minions are hard to come by.
Objective complete.
That is much better for my money flow. And the food counters are now finished.
New main objective available.
It seems we're low on power. Let's fix that before continuing. Build space for a power station. You can place this where you like, but be careful, as it will be a tempting target for enemy agents. Generators power items in the lair. Without it, almost nothing will function. Be careful, as enemy agents will attempt to sabotage your generators if they find them.
We will just have to make sure that nobody finds them, won't we, minion?
It sure is dark, isn't it? Are you scared? No? Me neither.
There. Just stop complaining.
New main objective available.
I'm thinking time is money.
Does it honestly cost me money to dig out my own base? Ugh. I will likely have to put another corridor back here behind the behind the vault. Or expand the vault. I wonder. Soon security will likely become an issue. Ah, good, that does work. Also, why must there be a door that leads between my base and the cover area? Or at least one that is so visible to the idiots that will be visiting my casino.
Defeated agents lie in body bags on the floor, causing minions to lose morale if they get too close. Build an incinerator in your power station to dispose of them.
This is another good moment to step out and talk about this. All slain enemies will be cremated or at least have several rounds of ammunition emptied into them, not left for dead at the bottom of the cliff.
New main objective available.
Open the character selection panel, then select the Evil Genius portrait to highlight and follow your Evil Genius. With the Evil Genius selected, interact anywhere in the highlighted area to move your genius.
I need to be here.
New main objective available.
You need a control room to send minions into the